Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A bird was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast a dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they throw me more than poppy seeds. Mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch, soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees, dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves, rolling, they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker, outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
okay. Cooking other bars, I made like 20 planes. This place my level and now I'm a renegade. Live a life on it is my realest face. Staring at the bed, now they got their hands out. Where were you when I was man? Now you switching brands now. I'ma be the greatest doing what I'm doing, hands down. I'm manning up like quarterback, but I cannot be playing around. Yeah, we gon' like a flight car. Moving with the waves. Supercars, let me show you.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Olsen calls it in, and there's one away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Paredes, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps. Steps off the rubber. That misses, and it's 1-0. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound now, J.P. France. What do you look for here?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses. misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Eli White. Outside low, 1-0. Hit in the air, center field. Myers makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Curve in the dirt. Started to swing, held up. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Schwellenbach back to work. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Ball. 3-0.
That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that one is downstairs. And it's 3-2. Well struck left field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Altuve at second with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
And a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball. And that just misses. And this is inside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first, one away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Starling Marte up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Pulls out one foul. And that's in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the batter now, Isaac Paredes. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Harris snags it for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. That one misses, and that is ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Next offering is down low. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. A little bit low. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
On the ground to 3rd. Correa over to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Harris the 2nd. Next up for the Braves. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dubon sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the 3rd baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Myers hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Missing inside, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that high fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Okay.
And that's ball four. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. One down. Now Correa up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Altuve over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Runner, yes,
Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Bottom four, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White. Swings through that.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. And there's a ball.
One strike.
And he pumps it a strike. The Braves down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one cutting but missing down low. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pena makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Schwellenbach back to work. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Flying to left his first time. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olson, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one hammered. Going back. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. That one to first. Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Starling Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Angel De Los Santos.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice to right. Fair ball. Ozzie in to score. And they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 21. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right side. And there's 1 down. Eli White will hit next. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Strike 1. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Victor Caratini. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hammered, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next to the Astros.
So digging in, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Carlos Correa. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out there to center. Harris racing after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Way out front for strike 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Center field. Myers under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in.
2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Drake Baldwin. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Myers makes the grab on the run. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Jake Myers. Schwellenbach back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one inside. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
And that's a
throw to second. He's safe. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with two strikeouts and a flyout. That one misses. Ball 1. Myers over at second, one down. Nabs it, two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2.
Up and in. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Walker, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? No. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Goes down looking. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Starling Marte. New pitcher on here, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the grab. 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt. Kimbrell ready. Here it comes. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Rudder takes off. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's foul. Kimbrell throws over. Marte back easily. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. He was late there. Strike 1. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Outside low, 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Acuna. He's got it, and there's two away. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. They say you win. Good job to fight that one off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That slider misses down and away.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, and now Eli White. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one outside, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Braves down to their final out. Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The Braves down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.